Hello again. We are back on the bus. This is probably going to be another relatively short video because I'm just welding again. It's just more welding. But let me show you what we're doing and then you'll get a little bit of me making sparks. When we welded in the ribs, or the risers for the ribs, we did this, and we left sort of a bad weld there, but I'll grind that off. Welded around the outside here, and then I welded up the inside on both sides. Same here around the top on this side, so we can get that around the top on this side. And then the full length of the overlap got welded on the outside. That's the structural portion, kind of. But there's nothing here for the sheet metal to attach to. You can attach here, you can attach here, you can attach here, and they can attach up here, but there's a big gap here that obviously isn't going to be okay. So what we have to do is we have to put a piece of metal, it's actually quite a bit thicker, we're putting a piece of metal here that we can sink screws into for the skin, the new skin to bolt onto. However, just this piece of metal, if we look at this one, would not be enough. It's 1/8 inch, but that's not really enough, and it's only held on with these 4 little welds where there's not really enough room to do much more than a tack weld. So what I'm also doing is I'm adding a stiffener right here. And I'm not doing a full weld on the stiffener. I'm just kind of doing a little ugly weld at the top here, here. The weld does not look as ugly as it actually is. There's just a lot of slag on top of it. I mean, they're ugly welds, don't get me wrong, but I'm just doing a little, 3 spots, top, middle, bottom, but that makes this super stiff. I mean, that's not bending at all, and I'm moving the bus. So that is the task for today. I've done a little more than half of them, I think, and now I have to weld in, well, about half of them. I have to put these screwing plates and stiffeners in place. So, going to be a short video because it's just going to be more of me adding steel to the sides of the bus. And not even that fun outside steel, it's the inside boring steel. Here we go.
Enchanté.
The next thing I have to do is trim along those cut lines. The easiest way to do that is actually to leave the saw in place and move the steel. I do trim a little bit off of both sides, which makes it a little bit easier to fit back up again afterwards. You also need about a 19-inch piece of steel. To be the stiffener. Though honestly, as long as it fits, it's not that critical of a measurement.
That. I'm going to move the weld around.